Today I want to discuss the most important thing in golf. No question. Face to path value. What? You don't mean club path, Stuart? Surely you mean club path. Surely you mean solving the over the top, Stuart. Absolute nonsense, my friends. Today, face to path value is the kingdom of great golf. The place where you will find your golf game. Being able to control this face to path value is crucial. I've got myself a 6-iron here, and I'm going to show you a few things up on the screen that aren't normally visible. Curve and side. Curve is how much the ball bends in the sky. Side is how far to the left of the white line down the center the golf ball finishes, or of course to the right. So the curve in the sky is going to be dictated by our face to path value. I'm going to try and hit as straight a shot as I possibly can. Fraction left that one. The face to path value was 1.6 closed. And so that means that the face was looking to the left of the path. You can see that the face angle was 2.2 degrees closed to the target, but the club path was 0.6 to the left of the target. The difference between the club path and the face angle was the face to path value. If it's negative, the ball will bend left. The bending in the sky with the 6-iron at 1.6 closed to face to path was 14 feet. The ball finished 32 feet to the left of the target. Now, you must understand that a closed face to path by only 1.6 is awfully straight. If you were outside and you saw that ball, it wouldn't have anywhere near the bend that the graphic displays. It would be incredibly straight. We're going to then hit a little bit of a fade. So we're going to make that ball bend slightly left to right with a face to path value that is 1.8 positive. Almost the exact amount in the opposite direction. You can now see that the ball curved to the right by 15 feet in the sky. The ball finished 3 feet, 10 inches left of the target. The relationship the face had to the path was exactly the same, but it was on the other side. The face was open. The crucial aspect of playing this game well, my friends, is controlling the bend in the sky. Now, in yesteryear, it used to be, well, if you're a slicer of the golf ball, you're going to be weak. Well, potentially. Depends how you slice the golf ball. But if you have a fade on the golf ball and it repeats and repeats and repeats, man, that is really useful. If you have a golf swing that hovers super close to straight, you are actually going to play the game well, of course, because you're going to be a decent straight shot, but you're going to never really understand whether you want to aim right of the flag or left of the flag, because all of the time you aim dead straight at the target. If you don't get all of the zeros up, if you don't get 0, 0, 0 up, you're always going to have the ball drifting right or left of the flag. And so our only task is to feel that when we play the game well, your face to path value hovers within a tolerance. It hovers within a tolerance of 0. And I would even caveat that 0 is a dangerous game to play, because if the face to path is perfectly straight, you've got to aim dead straight at the flag. You've got to hit the middle of the club face. You've got to hit perfect angle of attack. You've got to aim perfectly. Poison chalice, my friends. Poison chalice. So think about getting a face to path value that hovers between +1 and +4. Yes, +4. Or -1 and -4. So if I can get my golf ball to consistently have a +1 to 4 face to path value, I can consistently aim down the left and I can bleed my ball back onto target. Your job is to feel like you can reduce that face to path value so that the ball can bend less or more. The more bend you have, the more you have to aim left. The less bend you have, the more you have to take a direct aim at the target. Now, of course, this is obvious. I know it's obvious, but I feel like I need to spell this out, my friends, because the only job we have as golfers is to control the face to path value. Do not go controlling your club path. Your club path is a waste of time. Do not spend time working on your club path. It is a waste of time. Just deal with the face to path value. All of my info on my channel, all of it, from start to finish, from the top to the bottom, is all about giving you, the golfer, the opportunity to control your face to path value. Swing direction, garbage. Swing plane, garbage. Angle of attack, garbage. Path, garbage. The only single detail you need to concentrate on is face to path. Now, of course, I jest with the garbage on all of the other areas. They will give you an opportunity to hone your face to path. But once you've got your face to path in your pocket, then the amount that your face to path is either positive or negative will then dictate how much you either aim to the right to draw it back or aim up the left to fade it back. Being able to master your face to path value is all we're after. It's about controlling the shape in the sky. But the minute you gain real mastery, and you start to feel like you can get your face to path value super close to zero, then you can take dead aim. Oh, but dance that merry dance carefully, my friends. Taking dead aim. Ooh, living on the edge of the game. Go about controlling the face to path value. That's all this is about. If you are down the range or in the sim with a TrackMan or a GC quad or whatever radar you're on, if you've not got face to path up, you are missing a trick. If you're tired of paying too much for your premium leather golf gloves, head over to gxgolfgloves.com. These are gloves trusted by tour players and elite amateurs alike. Use my code GOODCOACHING to receive 10% off your next order. Go try them out. You won't be disappointed. Hopefully, that's going to give you some real thoughts on how to move your golf forwards, but not only move it forwards to score lower. And ultimately, that's what this is all about. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. This is Good Coaching.